So first up guys, let me just don't look at my shame. I'm getting ready for a crawl at Sunderland Pits tomorrow. We are going to be putting the S5 King Trekkers with Revolt 3D printed inserts up against the Rhino Mosers. Spidey's going to be the test guy. We're just going to straight up test those. They've both got 3D printed inserts and they're on the same wheels and they're going to be tested on the same rig. So it will really be a like for like test. If you're into that, then tune in. Spidey is running the MEUS Gold Rush chassis and MEUS nylon portals with a load of brass and stuff. So you might be interested in that. But the reason, hopefully the reason that you've clicked this video is because, forgive slightly clickbaity, but MEUS have actually just leaked this information, sort of. So MEUS have basically posted on their Facebook group, which there will be a link to, and if you want to have a say, please go to the group and have your say. They have basically just told us that they are going to be doing a straight axle with the Isokinetic, so with the double cardan or double universal joint, which gives us that beautiful, incredibly buttery smooth, not quite as smooth as a CVD, but really, really smooth steering and drive when we're on full lock. It gives you an increased steering angle without that horrible snatching that you get on a single joint. Now they've confirmed that there's going to be an AR44 variant. That is definitely going to be made at around 184 millimeters. So we're getting like a standard width AR44 type axle with double cardons in nylon. Great. We know it will be reliable, it will be strong unless they drop the ball, but MEUS are famous for dropping the ball and picking it up. That makes it sound like they drop the ball all the time, but when MEUS do drop it, they definitely get on it and they fix things, and they don't, in my experience, they don't leave people hanging with a broken rig. They're very good at sorting that thing out. So let's assume this time they absolutely 100% nail the axle. We are going to get 184 millimeter AR44 type straight axle, which I'm assuming that they're going to have all of their brass diff covers and brass knuckles and brass covers and everything and weights for, which are going to be great, and they're not going to be stupid money. MEUS are very, very affordable, good quality stuff, and I'm a real fan of theirs. They are not paying me. I am an affiliate. I am on their affiliate program, so if you use one of my links below to buy a product from them, I do get a little kickback. Thank you. But if you know anything about the channel, I'm not going to tell you something's good unless I've used it or I know enough about it through the forums and whatnot in order to recommend it, if that makes sense. So they released this post, which is up here, and they've said we're going to do 184 to 284. That would be ridiculous. We're going to do 184 millimeter width AR44. That is definite. But what should we do our second one? They're going to do another axle to give us an option. Now they've said, would you like an Optic type axle width around 200 mil, and we'll give you another option, which we may do around 215, so around the width of a Capra axle. And I posed a question to Crawler Canyon last night on the live stream, and I said, what do you think? You know, what do you think would be the right way for them to go about this? And I agree with him. He said that I think they should just give us the 184, which is already in the bag, and give us a 215, around 215 to 220, something like that. Because if you wanted the one in the middle, if you wanted the 200mm, you could just hex up for it. You could put, you know, hex extenders or the SLWs wider, and boom, you can get to 200mm very easily like that. So don't give us the one in the middle. Go either end, so there's a big difference between the two, and then give us give us the option to, we can sort of hex up to that. So that way we can cover all the bases. Now, I'm wondering what you think. How do you think about that? Please go and have a vote. MEUS would like you to be active in the decisions that are being made. They produce a really, really good nylon axle. So I'm happy that they're doing this. I am really looking forward to it. I think I might get myself another Gold Rush chassis and build on these axles as soon as they come. And I'm probably not going to build a wide and a narrow chassis. I'm probably going to go, well, I'll make up my mind about that depending on what they build, instead of speculating about something I don't know about yet. So that's it. What do you think? Please let us know in the description below. I'd like to know what you're thinking. And follow the link. I've also got a poll running on my page. If you don't want to do Facebook, I totally understand that you don't want anything to do with that platform. I've got a poll running on my community page where you can have your vote there, and MEUS are watching that poll to see what the results are. That's it for this one, guys. Sorry, bit of a talking head video about a product that doesn't exist yet, but I thought, I know a load of you are already fans of the MEUS product and the MEUS, particularly the MEUS axles, and I thought that this is definitely something worth bringing to your attention if you didn't know about it already, and something that was worth us having a conversation about. Remember, no matter the question, love is always the answer, and I hope to see you in the next video. But if you want, you could go and watch one of these two.